I've got to go. Thank you. Bye. Ready to go, Dick? Happy to go? Yeah, we're happy to go. I think I'm just going to wear the hat. We're doing the usual, Henry. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, off we go in just a few moments of time. We'd like to welcome you to Punchestown for the Goffs Punchestown sale. This is the original festival sale, and we'd like to thank the Punchestown executive for their enthusiastic support of this sale, which will offer 22 lots from here in the winner's enclosure. Lot 16 is sadly withdrawn, whilst there is one supplementary entry to the catalogue, which will be offered as lot 23. You'll also be aware that at the end of the sale, the silks worn by Rachel Blackmore in each of the sale's most famous graduate honeysuckles wins will be auctioned by our own Nick Nugent in aid of the Jack de Bromhead Equine Centre for Child Vision. So hang around until the end for this important event. Now, before we get into the sale, I'd like to draw the attention of all prospective purchasers to conditions of sale on pages 16 to 39 of the catalogue. All bidders are deemed to have read, understood and agreed to be bound by those conditions of sale. And we particularly draw the attention to conditions 2.1, commission and fees, and especially 2.13, which relates to purchase commission. 4.1a, as all lots are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate. And please note it is condition 4.1a and not 4.1c that is relevant, because 4.1c is stated on each catalogue page. That's an error. 4.1a applies. Lot 5 refers to prohibited substance that deals with drug testing, 9 purchases and 12 lots returnable. And please also familiarise yourself with our advice to buyers on page 15 of the catalogue and the Bloodstock Industry Code of Practice, which is Appendix 2 to the conditions of sale. All of them apply and you are bound by them. The minimum bid is €5,000 and bidders should bid quickly and clearly, either to the auctioneer. I'll be taking care of the first 11 lots and then I'll hand over to Nick Nugent to do the remainder of the sale. You can bid to Andrew to my left, you can bid to Mary, Harry, Connor, Tig, and any of the Goffs team. All accounts are to be settled in euro, and any other currency on the bid board is there only as a guide based on current exchange rates. Please listen carefully to the auctioneer when they make any announcements that may be made as each horse is introduced, as those announcements particularly change the catalogue of final and binding on all parties. Any further inquiries to be directed to the Goffs sales desk, which is behind me in the feed room, or any of the Goffs team on site, and we ask everyone to follow any instructions from the Goffs team that may be appropriate at any time. If the weather gets particularly bad, ladies and gentlemen, you can go into the feed room behind me, and Tig Dooley is in there. He'll take bids. Tig, just to check, you can hear me?
Yeah, all good, Henry.
There we are. So if you hear a voice that sounds like the voice of God, it isn't. It's just Tig Dooley, but he'll have a few bids. Those are the pre-sale announcements. The first lot is in the winner's enclosure now. Where's he going? Bring him over here. He needs to come back into the winner's enclosure. But lot number 1 will start straight away, consigned by Shabra Stables for Anthony McCann, the property of the All Four Counties Syndicate. It's Familiar Dreams, and Familiar Dreams has a very familiar ring. She's a 5-year-old mare. It's not in your catalogue, but she's 100% GBB flat registered. Your catalogue tells you she's a 3-time winner in bumpers at 5. Including the listed EBF Total Enjoyment Mares Flat Race, and was placed 3 times, including second in another listed bumper. But you all know that yesterday, in some style, she won the Grade 3 Weatherby's Irish EBF bumper last night. She ran it in a heck of a time, ladies and gentlemen, the same time as the champion bumper. She's a very classy filly. She's unbeaten this year. Here she is. She's won the big mares bumper at Fairyhouse and at Punchestown. We have to hand the veterinary certificate from the panel, noting past and dermatitis left hind, which has not produced a horse suitable to use for racing, which is agreed by Edwina Farrell. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A bang up-to-date form, a top-class mare. She's here to do it for you. She's proved she's unbeaten this year. She's won the two of them. All right, what am I going to do here? Come on, I give you what about an ending bid? Anybody get a bit about 200,000 and put me in and double it? Anybody get a bit of 200? She's worth double it all day long. 200 to 1. Anybody get a bit of 1 and put me in? Anybody get a bit of 100,000 and put me in 100? Anybody get a bit of 100 and put me in? 100 bid. And I get 100,000, then I'm not 100, but 100 now. I get 100, then I got 10, but I get 110 bid. I get 20, but I get 120, get 40, but I get 140 with Nick. At 140, get 160, get 160 now. At 160,000, then I'm 160, 70, he said. 170 now. At 170, get 80, get 2. At 180,000, then I'm 180, get 2, Nick. At 180,000, then I'm 190. 100 and now 2. At 190,000, 2, but I got 200,000 now. At 200,000, then I'm about 200 bid. At 200,000 with Andrew now, 200 go. I got 200,000, and then about 200 now, the winner. At 210, but I got 210 now. At 210, you got 20. At 210, but again now 220 bid. 220 now. At 220, but again now 220 bid. 220 go. At 220 to me now, 220 now. 220 on bid. At 220 to me now, 220 is right-handed. At 220, but again now 220, 240. 240 now. At 240, but again now 240 and 50 bid. 250 now, I got him. At 250, but again now 250. 250, 260. 260 now. At 260, but again now 260. And yes, at 260, but again now 270. 270 now. At 270, but again now 270 bid. 270 go. 270 now. At 270, she won in some style yesterday. 270 bid. 280 bid. 280 now. At 280 got 3. At 280, but again at 300,000 now. 300,000 right. At 300,000, and then about 300 right. 300 now. At 300,000, and then about 300. 300 is right-handed. At 300,000, that'll be now 300 now. 300 on the phone, is it? At 300,000, that'll be now 10 if you like. At 300,000 bid right. At 300,000, that'll be now 300 now. 300 now. 300 bid. Wait. At 300, but again now 310. 310 and bid. At 310, that'll be now 310 and bid. 310 is left. At 310, and you're out now, said 310. Well, thanks for the help, my friend. At 310. Think about yesterday. At 310. At 310 is left now. 310 a bit left. At 310, anybody else now? 310 a bit. 310 now. At 310,000. This is the winner in some style. At Fairy House of the Mayor's Bumper. Yesterday here at the Punchestown Festival, the Mayor's Bumper. She's unbeaten. She's going a long way. At 310,000, but she's going left. At 310,000. Then get ready, roll out right. At 310,000. Everybody else all done up, and he said, here we go, last call. At 310,000, all done up, and he said, here we go. At 310,000, and sold this time then at 310,000 euro and Gordon Elliott. Thank you, sir. 310,000 buys, and the best of luck. Number 2 is next. Number 2. As you would expect. Scanner Stables for Sam Curling, the property at Camas Park. Swinging Safari is a 4-year-old by the legend that is Walk in the Park, out of a presenting mare. Now, he was well clear of the rest when narrowly beaten when placed second in a bumper on his only start. Lot number 2, we have to note, Mark Redwood notes, laryngotomy scar, soft swelling left knee, does not prejudice his horses suitable to use for racing, which is agreed by John Hanley. Pass certificate there. Impressive individual. Plenty of potential here. All right, come on, I give it about 200,000. Put me in 2-1. You got a bit of 1. What do you got to be here? Anybody got a bit of 100,000? Put me in 150. Anybody got a bit of 50 on beer? And I got 50,000. Then I been 50,000 now. 50,000 go. I got 50,000. Then I been 50,000. Been 50,000 now. 50,000. I got 5. But I got 55. I got 55. I got 60 beer. I got 60,000 now. I got 70,000. Then I been now 70 with 100 now. 70 on beer. I got 75. But I been now 75. I got 75 now. At 75. But I been now 75 beer. 75 now. At 75. I get 80. But I get 80,000 now. I get 90, but I get 100. At 90, I get 100, but I get 100 now. I get 100,000 beer. I get 100,000, then I get 105. 5 would have been 105 and 10. At 105 would have been 105. 5 would have been 105 now. At 105 would have been 105. I got 105 and left. At 105 and Nick's bid and 10, but I get 110 and Andrew. At 110, I been 110, but 110 bid. 110 now. At 110, I get 20, but I get 120 bid. 120, I get 40. At 120,000, then I been 120, 120 beer. I got 120, but I 120, 120 now. At 120, but I get 120, 10 if you like. At 120, I got 30, but I get 130 now. I got 130,000, then I been 130, 130 bid, 130 right. At 130 with Nick down, 130 bid, 130 yes sir. At 130, 130 bid, 130 all out right. At 130,000, then I been 130 but goes left. At 130,000, then the walk in the park now to the presenting mare. At 130 down, 135, 5 would have been 135 now. At 135 would have been 135, he got 40. At 135 would have been 135, get 40, but he got 140 and 5, he like. At 140 down, then I been 140, get 5. At 140 down, then I been 140, 140 beer. At 140, but again 140, 140 now. 140 quick. At 140, but again 140 now. 140, 145, 145 now. At 145, 145 and bid. 145 now. At 145, you're out, sir. 150 bid, 150 now, 60 if you like, at 150,000, that'll be 150 quick, at 150,000, that'll be 150 bid, 150 now, at 150,000, that'll be 150 the walk in the park, 150 bid, 5 again if you like, sir, at 150,000, that'll be do it quick, at 150,000, but goes left, make up 155 now, at 155, 155 now, 155 and beer, at 155 one more, sir, at 155 would have been 155 and quick, at 155 would have been 155 and right, at 155, but goes this time, make no mistake, at 155,000, you're outside, but make no mistake, at 160 bid, 160 now, at 165, I give you like, at 160,000, then 160 bid, 160 now, at 160, then 160 bid, 5, at 160, you have to do it quick, sir, it's getting dark, at 160 bid, 160 now, at 165 now, at 165 would have been 165 bid, 165 now, at 165 would have been 165, but I'm going for the hammer and going now, at 165 the bid is right, once make no mistake, at 165 twice we go, at 165 third and final time, final call, at 165 fair warning and goes right and goes this time, at 165,000 euro and Tom Malone, thank you sir, 165 buys. On we go then to number 3. Number 3 for Monbeg Stables, for the Doyles, is Marcel Magic. Marcel Magic is a 4-year-old by Marcel, winner of a point of 4 in his only start at Boris House. He was impressive, led before the second last. Veterinary certificate from Medwina Farrell is clean, as is from Vincent O'Connor. 2 clean certs. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on, give me what about an Emmy bid? Anybody get a couple of 100,000 here? 2, 1, you get about 100 there. Anybody get about 100 down above me in 50? 20 on bid. Yes, sir, 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20,000 and then about 20,000 bid. I got 20,000 now. 20,000 and then about 20 bid. 20,000 go. At 5, but I got 25, I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. I got 30,000, then about 35 I got. 35 now. 35 and then about 40, but I got 40,000 now. At 40,000, then about 45, 5 would have been 45, I got 50. At 45 would have been 45 now. 45 at 50 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 55. 55 now. 55 would have been now. 45 you got 60. 55 I got 60, but I got 60,000 now. 60,000 and you're out under now. 60,000 bid. 60,000 now. 60,000 the left handed now. 60,000 got. Anybody else around about now? 60,000 then about 60,000 bid. 60,000 the winner. 60,000 the little money buys now. 60,000 now. Anybody else here right? 60,000 then about now. 60,000 go. 60,000 now. 60,000 but going for the hammer and going now. 60,000 then quickly if you like. 60,000 all done my starting you're out right. 65 now. 65 would have been now. 65 I go. Where's he gone? 65 and oh, there he is. 65 would have been now. 70 bid. 70,000 now. 70,000 that have been now. Come on lads. 70,000 that have been now. 70,000 go. 70,000 now. 70,000 that have been now. 70 bid. 70 go. 70 80,000 bid. 80,000 that have been now. You got 90. 80,000 that have been now. 80,000 82. 82 Lord have mercy. At 82 he's not in a hurry. At 82 now it's getting dark. At 82 and 5 if you like. 85. 85 now. At 85 you got 90. At 85 would have been now. 85. 5 would have been now. 85 got 90. At 85 would have been now. 85 yes sir. At 85 88. 88 and bid. 88 he got 90. At 88 he turned me down now. At 88 but at 88 bid. At 88 bid. 88 is left. At 88 he'd be now. At 80 but you're out, make no mistake. At 88,000 goes left. Anybody else in front? At 88,000 done right. And at 88,000 am I going for it this time? Hammers up. Fair warning. At 88 and goes left-handed then. At 88,000 euro and call Hamish Macaulay, thank you very much indeed. 88,000 buys. Thank you very much. No, I did. It was in my head. Lot number 4 is next. From Sam Curling, here's Life Goes On. Here's a 4-year-old son of Malinas. Our 4-year-old son of Malinas who won his point on his only start. A decisive winner, drummer hand, from the immediate family out of a sister to the great Yanworth. Mark McRedmond and John Hanley give clean certs. All right, what do we got for a start here? The Yanworth family here, very well lady bred to do it. And as a winner on straight away now, come on, give me whatever, let me bid. Anybody got a couple 100,000 here? Anybody got a bit of 2, 1, you get a bit of 1, you get 50. Anybody got a bit of 50, what about a 20 on beer? 20,000 now. 20 that I got 5, but I got 25 I got 25, I got 30, but I got 30,000, I got 5, but I got 35 here. 35, I got 40, but I got 40,000 now. I got 45, what do you mean now? 45 on beer. 45 now. At 45, and then even now 45, we get 50, but I get 50,000 now. 50,000, you're out, Nick. 50,000, then even now 50,000, right. Anybody else here left? The Yanworth family now, 50,000 bid. 50,000, 60,000 go. 60,000, then even now 5, but I get 65 now. 65, I get 70, but I get 70,000 now. At 5, but I get 75, 5, but I get 75, I get 80, but I get 80,000 now. At 80,000, then even now 80 go. 80,000 now. At 80,000, then even now right-handed. At 80,000, you're all out left now. At 80,000 left. At 80,000, the right-handed now. At 80,000 bid. The Yanworth family, the winner. At 80,000, then even now 80,000 now. Anybody else around? At 80,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 80,000, then get ready. And at 80,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 80,000, all done about his head. Here we go. At 80,000, goes right with double it. At 80,000, but goes this time around. You're all out in front and goes this time. Hammers up. At 80,000, all done about his end this time around then. At 80,000, you're away. And it's all right. 80,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. Five is next, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 5. Now, here's a very special individual from Ballyboy for Dennis Murphy. Swing Davis is daughter, a 4-year-old daughter of the mighty No Risk At All. And this filly looked a real class act when hacking up at Loch-and-More. Is a well-bred filly from the family of Clarence Davis, Edwina Farrell and Vincent O'Connor give 2 clean certs. Proper type here, real classy individual. Come on, you know she's going to make plenty. The No Risk At All filly. Come on, give me what about an Emmy bid? How about 400,000 and do it? Anybody get a bit of 432 quick? Anybody get a bit of 2? What about 100 out of 50 on bid? And I get 50,000, then I'm 50,000 now. 50,000 go. 50,000, then I'm 50,000 bid. 50,000 go. 50,000, then I'm 60,000 bid. 60, 70 bid. 70,000 now. 70,000, then I'm now 70, get 80 bid. I get 80,000 now. I get 80,000, then I'm 90 bid. 90,000 now. At 90, then I get 100. Now come on, sir. At 100,000, I get 100 now. I get 100 bid. I get 100 now. I get a 10, but I get 110 a go. I get 110, I got 20, but I get 120 now. I got 120 down, then 120 row. At 120, anybody else around the ring down, 120 now. At 120, a classy act in the ring down, 120 beer. At 120, then 120, 120 go. At 120, anybody else here left. At 120, then 120, 120 beer. At 120, anybody now 120 a go. 120 is here. At 120, anybody else here right-handed. At 120, 130, 130 now. At 130, but again now 130 row. At 130, but again 130, 140 go. 140 now. At 140, 150, 150 now. At 150 is right-handed. At 150, but again now 150 row. At 150, 150, 150 beer. At 150, but goes right-handed. At 150, anybody else close to me now? 150. This is a class act if there was one. At 150, anybody else? The 160, 160 bid. 160, 170, 170 now. At 170, but again the 170. Where's your bidder? At 170, but again the 170. You're at 170, 180. Got 200. Yes, 200,000 bid. 200,000 now. At 200,000 on my bid now. 200 go. 200 now. At 200 close to me right now. 200 to 220 bid. 220 now. At 220, but again now 220, 220 go. At 220, but again now 220. Yes, sir. At 220, but again now 220 bid. 220 now. 220 bid. 220 go. 220 now. 220 bid again now. 220. Yes, sir. 220 bid again now. 220 further along. 220 bid again now. 220 bid. 220 now. 220 bid standing further along now. 220 bid. 220 now. 220. Anybody else here left? Anybody else want to play? 220 bid again now. 220. You're all out in front. 220 bid again now. 220 back to you, sir. 220 bid again now. 10 if you like. 220 bid again now. 220. 220 bid. 220 bid again now. 220 but going for the hammer and going now. 220. You're out in the cap. 220 goes in here. 220. 240. 240 bid again now. 240 bid. 240 now. 240 got. 240 bid. 240 now. 240 bid again now. 240 bid. 240 bid. 240 now. 240. 250. 250 now. 250 aren't you, madam? 250 bid again now. 250 bid. 250 bid. 250 now. 250. This is a classy one. 250. 250. 250. 250. 260. 260. 270. 270 and 10 again if you like. 270. 270 bid. 270 bid again now. 270 bid. 270 now. 270 got. 270 bid. 270. 280 now. 3 sir. 280 bid. Have the 3 and clinch the deal. 280 bid again now. 280 now. 280 bid again now. 300,000 got. 300,000 now. 300 that have been now. 300. Now the odd one works. 300 bid. 310 if you like. 300 that have been now. 300. 300 bid. 300 a classy performer here. 300 the No Risk At All now. 300 bid. 300,000 bid. 300,000. Well, thanks for the help. 300,000 goes the gentleman right. 300,000 is classy fitted by No Risk At All. 300,000 big things expected, big things to come. 300,000, but for him, not you. 300,000 do 10 if you like. 300,000 all done. Nobody said last call. Here we go. 300,000 all done. Nobody said final time. 310. 310. Language. 310. 310. 310. There's only one thing to do. 310. at 310,000 bid, at 310, go 20, at 310. At 310, it'll do it this time, at 310. What's 10 more? At 310 a bid, at 310. 315, 315, same for you, at 315. They turned the 20 down at 315, at 315,000 bid, at 320. And 5 again if you like, at 320, but do it quick, at 320 on bid. At 320 said bid, now 320 bid, 320 and quick, at 320. Well, thank you so much. At 320,000 goes this time then. At 320,000, all done, nobody's in. Last call for no risk. At 320,000, all done, nobody's in. This time, hammers up. At 320,000 and goes in front then. One more. At 320,000 and sold this time then. At 320,000 euro ends. Max O'Toole, thank you, madam. 320,000 buys. And the very best of luck. A real class act. We can't wait to see her run next time. Lot number 6 is next. Lot number 6 is Kingsfield Stud. Here's Cocktail Brew. Here's a 4-year-old gelding by Cocorico. Winner of a point-to-point, he's only started at Castletown Gagan. And the veterinary certificate from John Handley and Mark McRedmond gives a clean pass. All right, what are we going to do here? Lot number 6 in the rig. Come on, give me what about an Emming bid? Anybody got a couple of hundred down here? 2, 1. You got a bit of 1. Where? Anybody 20 on bid? 20,000 now. 20,000. That'll be now 20,000 bid. 25 I got. 25 at 30 bid. 30,000. 35. 40 bid here. At 40,000. Then about 50,000 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000. Then about 55. He said 55 now. At 55. But now 55. I got 60. But I got 60,000 now. 60,000. I got 5. But I got 65 here. 65 and then I'm at 65 now. 65 I got. 65 would have been now 65 and you're out here. 65 would have been now 65 now. 65, 70 bid. 70,000 now. At 70,000, then I'm at 5. I get 75 now. At 75, where's your bidder? At 75, 80 bid. 80,000 now. At 80,000, you're out here now. At 80,000, guard. 80,000 now. At 80,000, then I'm at 80,000, 90 bid. 90 get 100. At 90,000, then I'm at 90 bid. 90,000 now. At 90,000, then I get 100, but I get 100 now. I get 100,000, I got 10, but I get 110 now. At 110,000, then I'm at 110 and bid. 110 now. At 110, I get 20, but I get 120 now. At 120, but again 140. Yes, sir. At 140, 140 now. At 140, but again now 140, 140 beer. At 140, 140, 140 go. At 140, 140, 150 now. 150 beer. At 150, 160. Where's your bidder? At 160, but again 160, 160 beer. 160, 10 again. At 160, but again now 160 now. You're out here as well. At 160, you're out 160, 165. 165 now. At 170 beer. At 170 now. At 175, I give you like, sir. At 170, but again 170, 170 beer. 170 now. 170 guard. 170 beer. 170 now. At 170, but again 170, 170 beer. At 170, but goes in front at 170,000. Anybody else here left? At 170,000. Here has it at 170,000. Outright at 170, 180. 180 bid. He got 200,000 bid. 200,000 now. At 200,000 in front of me now. 200 guard. 200 my bid. At 200,000. That'll be now 200 now. 200 you out, sir. At 200,000 and 10 if you like. At where's your bid? At 200,000 he's in front. At 200,000 then at 10. 210 now. 210 a guard. 210 a bid. 210 now. At 210 then at 220. 220 bid. 220 30. At 220 bid again now. 220 yes. At 220 bid again now. 220 bid. 220 yes. At 220 yes. 10. At 220 230. 230 in bid. 230 now. At 230 is right now. 230 bid. 230 go. At 230 bid again now. 230 240. 240 bid. At 240 bid again now. 240 50. 250 now. At 250 bid again now. 250 yes. At 250 bid again now. 250. Well, thanks to help. At 250,000 you ran in front. At 250,000 goes right. At 250 one more if you like, sir. At 250,000 then get ready. And at 250,000 we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 250,000 all done. Nobody's saying here we go. At 250 last time. At 250 goes right then. At 250,000 euro ends. Mr. O'Leary, 250,000 buys. Thank you, sir. All right, Tig, you ready? It's starting to rain. We might need you shortly.
Can hear you loud and clear.
Well done. Number 7 is next. If you want to bid in the feed room behind me, you can go and bid to Tig Dooley. All right, number 7 is Ballycrystal. Here's a Sporting Glance. Here's a 5-year-old gelding by Coastal Path, who's the winner of a point-to-point on Sunday, his only start. That coming up Boris House. Jeremiah Sullivan, no skin Nolgy behind Withers. Does not produce horse to be used for racing. Agreed by Hugh Suffren. All right, start where you will here. Lot number 7. All right, what are we going to do here? Come on, I'll give you what about an Emmy bid. How about 300,000 per beer? Anybody get a bit of 3-2? Anybody get a bit of 200,000 per beer? Anybody get a bit of 2? What about a 101 beer? I get 100,000, then about 100,000 now. 100,000 God, 100,000 beer. I got 100,000, then about 100,000, 100,000 now. At 100, I got 10, but I got 110 now. At 110, then I got 20, but I got 120, I got 140 beer. At 140,000, and 10 if you like that. At 150,000, then about 150 now. 150 beer. At 150, then 150 now. Anybody else around the ring now? 150 now. At 150, anybody else behind me? At 150, but again now 150 now. 150 go. At 150 bid again now. 150 bid. 150 now. At 150, anybody else around the ring now? 150 bid. At 150 bid again now. 150 bid. 150 now. At 150,000, but 100. Yes, sir. Are you bidding? Thank you. 160. I thought I'd never find you. I got you now. At 160 and 70 if you like. 170 bid. 170 now. At 170 bid again on 170 bid. 170 now. At 170 bid again 170. 170 here. At 170 bid again now. 170 now. You're out. At 170. Anybody else here? Right. At 170 down around about a 170 bid. 170 now. At 170 bid again 170. 170 bid. At 170 bid again 170. But goes this time. Make no mistake. At 100. 175. He said. There's a sign for you. 180 and 5. 185, 185. No, sir. Well, thanks for the help. At 185, would have been 185 now. At 185, would have been 185 now. At 185, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 185,000, all done right. At 185,000, then get ready. At 185,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 185, all done, but he said, here we go. At 185, and goes this time, then at 185,000 euro, and afraid not, just short, not sold. Lot number 8 is next. Lot number 8. Consigned by Balanakill Stables. Here is a Jolly Saint. Here's a 5-year-old male by Cap Guard. Now, we have to hand the veterinary certificate from John Handley and Mark McBredman, both clean pass certificates. And she was going really well, looking the winner when falling at the last on her only start. All right, what do we got for a start here? She's going to be a winner in the future. Come on and give me what about an Emmy bid? Anybody get a bit of a couple of 100,000 here? 2, 1. You get a bit of 1 anywhere. Anybody get a bit of 100,000 but me in 50? Anybody get a bit of 50 and but me in 50? 20. And about 20 on beer. I got 20,000 and then about 20,000 beer. 20,000 now. 20,000 and then about 20 but 20 now. I got 20,000 and then about 5 but I got 25 now. 25 I got 30 but I got 30,000 now. I got 30,000 and then about 30 35 now. 35 and then about 35 I mean 35 I got 40 but I got 40,000 now. I got 40,000 and 45 bid. 45 now. At 45 and then about 45 now. 45 you're out. At 45 and then about 45 bid. 45 I got 45 and then I'm 45 now. Anybody else here left? At 45 and then I'm 45 bid. 45 I got. At 45 and then I'm 45 now. 45 and bid. At 45 I'm now 45 now. 45 got. At 45 the bid is right-handed. At 45 and then I'm 45 now. 45 here's the winner in the making if there was one. At 45 and then I'm 45 now. Anybody else around about now? 45 I got. 45 bid. At 45 yes sir. At 45 and he right now. 45 now. At 45 50 bid. 50,000 now. 50,000 then I'm 50,000 bid. 55 I got. 55 and then I'm 55 now. 55 and beer. 55 would have been now 55, but goes this time the Cap Guard. 55 would have been now 55 from the family of Alpha de Zobo. 55,000 well bred in the ring. 55,000 get ready the well bred mare. 55,000 goes this time worth double it. And at 55,000 am I going for it this time. Hammers up. At 55 well nobody's saying here we go. At 55 last time. At 55,000 euro and not sold. Not quite enough. Number 9 is next. Number 9. Number 9, Marjax Hill from Glenarbo Stables. Here is a 4-year-old by famous name. Winner of a point-to-point, a drummer hand, looks a class act. Jeremiah Sullivan, no soft swelling inside lower right hindlimb cannon. Did not practice horse abuse for racing. Agreed by Hugh Sifrin. Pass certificate. All right, what are we going to do here? Come on here, a really good winner here. Looks a classy type. Come on and give me what about a couple of 100,000 and double it? Anybody got a bit of a 200,000, 2, 1? You get a bit of 1 where? Anybody got a bit of 100,000 but me 150 beer? And I got 50,000, then about 50,000, 60,000 beer. 60,000 now. 60,000, then about 70,000 guards. 70,000 beer. 70,000 got 5, but you got 75 now. 80 beer. 90,000 got 100. 90 they got 100, but I got 100 now. I got 100,000, then about 100 guard. 100 euro. now. At 100,000 way outside now. At 100 now. Anybody else here close me at 100 God? 100 now. At 100 a classy performer now. 100 bid. 100,000 now. Anybody else here right? At 100,000. Anybody else around the ring now? At 100 God. I got 100,000 and then I'm at 100 bid. 100 110 now. At 110,000 then 120 bid. 120 now. At 120 but again 120 130 130 go. At 130 but again 140 140 go. At 140 but again now 140 now. 140 go. At 140 but again now 140 yes. At 140 150 150 now. At 150 but again now 150 bid. 160 God. 160 now. At 160 but again now 160 out madam. At 160 but again now 160 right away. At 160 far away as you can get a 160 bid. He's there. At 160 bid again 160 bid. I'll tell you later. 170 now. At 170 bid again 170 now. 170 go. At 170 here and you're out here. At 170 round in front of well 170 now. 170 right. At 170 bid again 170 180 180 bid. At 180 bid again 190. Got two. At 190 bid again now 190 bid. 190 now. 200,000 go. 200,000 now. At 200 then I'm now 200 bid. 210 now. At 210 it'll be now 210 bid. 210 now. At 210 it'll be now 210 bid. 210 you're out 220. 220 bid. At 220 bid again now 220 now. 220 got 230 bid. 230 now. At 230 240. 240 now. At 240 bid again now 240 250. 250 bid. At 250 bid again now classy type. At 250 bid again now 250 bid. 250 now. At 250 the famous name now 250 bid. Make a name for yourself. At 250 bid again now 260. 260 bid. 260 now. At 260 bid again now 260 bid. 260 now. At 260 bid again now 260 bid. 270. 270 now. At 270 bid again now 270 right. 270 bid. 270 now. At 270 bid again now 270 bid. 270 bid. 270 now. At 270 bid again now 270 bid goes right. At 270 round in front 270 280. 280 now. At 280 bid again now 280 got three. At 280 bid again now 280 bid. 280 got three. At 280 clinch the deal at three. At 280 bid. 280 now. 280 bid. 280 now. 280 in front. At 280 bid again now 280 bid. 280 now. At 280 bid again now 280. 90 if you like. At 280 bid again now 280 bid. Quick. At 280 bid again now 280 but goes in front the ladies bid. At 290 bid. 290 now. At 290 now have the three. At 290 we're tying now 290. 290 300,000 bid. 300 not you. At 300,000 right. You're out tie. At 300,000 and then now 300 bid. 300 now. At 300 is right now. 300 now. 300 bid. At 300 what about you in front? At 300 you both out in front of me. At 300,000 sharp 310. 310 on beer. At 310 but again now 310 on beer. 310 here. At 310 but again now 310 on beer. 310 now. At 310 but again now 310 and 20 if you like. At 310 and what about you in front? At 310 but again now 310 but the lady has it. At 310 you're out in front sir. At 310,000 you're out right. At 310. 20 if you like. At 310 but do it quick. At 310 in front. At 310 you're out in front of me. At 310 but again now 310 but goes this time, make no mistake. At 310,000 done here. At 310 done in front. And at 310,000 am I going this time. Hammers up. At 310,000 goes this time then. At 310,000 euro and Megan Bloodstock. Thank you very much indeed. 310,000 buys. Best of luck. 10 is next. 10 is next, ladies and gentlemen. Should be okay. Commenting house for Jim O'Neill. Here is the no risk at all. El Quero, so whatever a point on his only stud at Curramore. And the veterinary certificates. Mark McRedmond has inactive skin lesions in her thighs. Does not practice horse used for racing. Agreed by John Hanley. There you have it. All right. What do we got for a start here? Winner on his only start. Come on, I give you about 300 down here. And I'm going to get about a 3, 2, 1. Quick, 50 on beer. And I got 50,000, 60 beer. 60,000 now. 60,000 and then about a 60,000, 70 beer. 70,000 now. At 70, get 80 beer. I got 90, get 100 now. I got 90,000 and then about 90 got 90 beer. I got 90, get 100 beer. I got 100 now. I got 100 down and then about 100 beer. 100 now. At 100 down is without 105 beer. At 105 and I get you 105, 10, but 110 now. At 110, then 110 and 110 go. 110, 150. At 115, but I get now 150 to go. 115 now. At 115, but again now 120. 120 right. At 120, but again now 120 beer. 110, 130. 130 beer. At 130, but again now 140. 140 go. At 140, but again now 140 beer. 140 now you're out, Nick. At 150, but again now 150 now. You're out for the right. At 150 right across the other side. At 150, but again now 150 now. At 150, the no risk at all now. 150 beer. 150 now. At 150, but again now 150 beer. 150 now. Anybody else around the ring now? 150 now. 150 go. At 150, but goes this time. Make no mistake. At 100 down, then about 150, 150 beer. At 150, you're all out here. At 150 down, 160, 160 beer. At 160. 160 bid again now, 160 where's your bidder? At 160 bid again, 165, 165 now, at 170 bid, 170 now, at 170 bid again, 170 bid, 170 now, at 175, 175 now, at 175 would have been a 175 and left, at 175 would have been a 175 bid, at 175 would have been 175, 175, 180, 180 bid, at 180 bid again now, 180, at 180 bid again now, 180 bid, 180 now, at 180 bid again now, 180 bid, 5 if you like, at 180 bid, do it quick, at 180 bid again now, 180 bid, 180 bid, you're out left, at 180 on the podium now, 180 bid, 180 bid, at 180 bid, goes this time at 185, 185 bid, 190, now 2, at 190 bid again now, 190 bid, give 2, at 190,000, that have been a 190 bid, 190 now, 190 God, 190 bid, at 190 bid again now, 190 God, yes sir, at 190 bid again now, 190 bid, 190 now, at 190 bid, you have to be quick, at 190, goes in front, at 195, he's left the door open, 195, at 195 you got 2, at 200,000 bid, thank you, at 200,000, that'll be now 200, have to be quick this time sir, at 200,000, and then about 200 bid, 200 now, at 200, and then about 200, 200 now, at 200, but goes on the winner's podium, at 200,000, all out left, at 200,000, coming your way right, at 200,000, all done, and at 200,000, am I going for it this time, hammers up, at 200,000 and goes this time around, then final call, at 200,000 and goes on the pitted winner's podium, at 200,000 and sold, Mr. Cross, 200,000 buys, thank you very much indeed. Lot number 11. Lot number 11 is Cobble J. Here's a Queen's Wish, a 5-year-old mare by Shantu. An easy winner on her any start at Ballysteen. She's assisted at Potter's Point. Beautifully bred, Edwina Farrell. No scar, medial aspect, left fore cannon. Has had a hob day reported by trainer. Scar hind legs, none of which prejudice the horse is still to be used for racing, which agreed by Vincent O'Connor, who also noted scar, medial aspect, left fore, mid cannon. Bilateral abrasion stifles. This mare has had a bilateral ventriculectomy, a hob day as reported by the owner. There you have it. All recommended for sale, though. Not like to prejudice, also used for racing. Come on again, what about a couple 100,000 here? Anybody get a bit of 200 down, number me and 2, you get a bit of 2, you get a bit of 1 where? At 20 on beer. Is that right? Thank you. 20 on beer. And I got 20 down and then I'm going to 20 bin or 20 go. I got 20 down and then I'm going to 20 bin or 20 now. 20 down, then I've been now 20 gun or 20 beer. I got 5, but I got 25 now. I got 25, what I mean, I got 30, but I got 30,000 now. I got 30 down, then I've been now 30 I got. I got 30, I got 40 beer. I got 40 down and then I've been now 40, I got 50 now. I got 50 down, then I've been now 50,000 now is right. 50,000, then I've been now 50,000 now. 50, 60,000 beer. 60,000, then I've been now 60,000 go. 60,000 now. 60,000, then I've been now 65. 65 now. 65, what I've been now 65 and right. 65 and beer. 65, what I've been now 65 and value. 65 and 70 beer. 70,000 now. 70,000 and 5, making it like 75 now. 75, what I've been now 75, where's your bidder? 75, what I've been now 75 now. 75 I got. 75 is here now. 75 and you're out. 75, what I've been now 75 now. 75 I got. 75, what I've been now so 80,000 beer. At 80,000, then I've been 80,000 is right. At 85, what I've been 95 now. 85 I got. At 85, what I've been 95 and yes sir. At 85, what I've been 95, 5, what I've been 95 now. At 85 in front of the podium. At 85, anybody else around the ring? At 90 bid. 90,000 now. At 90,000 you got 100. At 90, 100 bid. 100,000 now. At 100,000, then I've been 100 bid. 100,000 go. At 100,000, then I've been 100,005 if you like sir. At 100,000, then I've been 100 bid. 100 now. At 100 down, 105. 105 now. At 105, what I've been 105 and right. At 105, what I've been 105. 110. 110 now. At 110, then I've been 110. 110 beer. At 110, it'd been 110 and 110 a go. At 110, it'd been 110 and 110 beer. At 110, it'd been 110 and 20 if you like. At 120,000, it'd been 120 beer. At 120, it'd been 120 quick. At 120, but again, 120 now. At 120, it'd been 120 beer. At 120 right. At 120 round the phone. At 120, 130. 130 beer. 130 now. At 130, but again, now 130 quick. At 130, but again, now 130. 130 I got. 130 now. At 130, but again, now 130 beer. 130 now. 130 got. 130 now. 130 quick. At 130, even 130 now. At 130,000, then 130, but you're out. At 130,000, goes the phone. 5, he says. 135. At 135 and do it. At 135 and do it quick. At 140. 140 now. At 140,000, then 140, 140 beer. At 140, even 140, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 140,000, anybody else around about now. At 140, but again, no 140 now. At 140, even 140, but you're out. At 140,000, the phone has it. At 140,000, last call, here we go. At 140,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 140,000, all done what he said. Here we go. At 140,000 and goes in front then. At 140,000 euro and Jerry McGrath. Thank you very much indeed. 140 over to Nick.
Lot 12 is Dalston Lad here, Blackhall Stables. Very attractive winner of his only start in Dromahan the other day. He is family, of course, of strong platinum. Veterinary cert, no small papillomas, present right neck, chest and inside right groin, of no consequence. Here, lovely horse this, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah Langadan, bid me anywhere to get me now. Where do you want to go? Anywhere now? Put him in 100. Anywhere to get him going? 100. Who's got 100? Anywhere to get me away? Anywhere now? Put him in 100. Anywhere now? 50. 20. Anywhere now? Who's got 20 bid now? At 20 is all I bid. Anywhere now? The lovely Okavanga, the winner in the ring, and out a bit of a 20 bid now. He's at a bit of a 25. Anywhere now? But again a 25, 30 bid. I got a 30 bid. I got a 35 now. At 35, he's a lovely horse. Anywhere now? At a 35, 40 bid. I got a 40 bid now. He said I got a 40. Anywhere now? But again he said I got a 45. Anywhere bid on. He said I got a 45. Anywhere now? Bid again and done that. He said I got a 45. Anywhere better take the hat off. He said I got a 50 bid. I got a 50. Where's that? He said I got a 50. Anywhere now? But again he said I got a 50 bid now. At 50 anywhere now? But again a 50 bid. A lovely horse here. At 50 anywhere? But again 55. Anywhere now? But again is she bidding? At 55 anywhere? But again at 55 now. At 55 anywhere? But again at 55. 55 anywhere? But again now. At 55 anywhere now? But again the lovely son of Okavango. Lovely horse here. At 55 anywhere now? But again that's 60 bid. Where is he? At 60 anywhere now? 5. 65 now. But again 65 now. My man. At 65 anywhere now? But again at 65. Yes sir. At 65 anywhere now? 70 bid. 70. My man. No, my man. At 70 you're gone now. At 70 is my man in front. Anywhere now? At 70 bid. He's a beautiful horse this. At 70 anywhere now? 75. 75 in a bit. I got him now at a bit of a 75 in a bit now. At 75 in a bit now. But again 75. 75 now. At 75 in a bit now. But again 80 bid. 80 left-handed now. At a bit of an 80. Yes sir. At a bit of an 80. 90 bid. A 90 bid now. At a bit of a 90. Come on. At 90 in a bit now. A beautiful horse. A bit of a 90. Bit of a 90. Goes right-handed. At 90 in a bit now. But again he goes all the while. This time and done. At 90 in a bit now. But again the 100 bid. 100 bid now. At 100 in a bit now. But he's at a bit of a 100 a bid. 100 anyway now. But in front then. At 100 of your 10. Anyway now. At 100 a bid. 100 anyway quickly. At 100 anyway now. Dalston Lad. At 100,000 now. Goes that. At 100,000 now. But again he goes once, twice and done. At 100,000 now. 5. 105 in a bid now. At 105 he said I got 105 now. At 105 anyway now. What about the men in front? 105. Lovely horses. At 105 anyway. But again 105. 105 in a bid now. At 105 and he goes in front. Anyway now at 105 he goes there. At 105 anyway now. But again the Star of Langadan. At 105 anyway now. But again and done that. At 105 and he goes once, twice, done in front. At 105 and I sell all the while 20. 110 now. At 110 anyway now. But again 110. 110 now. At 110 is what I got now. A bit of 110. At 110 now. At 110 anyway now on the winner's podium. 110 yes sir. At 110 anyway quickly. At a bit of 110 anyway now. 110 yes sir. 110 15. 115 a bit now. At 115 anywhere bit on here. At 115 anyway now. Come on. He said I got 115 quickly. At 115 anywhere but again he said I got 115. A lovely horse this. At 115 anywhere but again he goes. At 115 on the telephone then. At 115 anywhere but again he goes all the while now and he goes this time. Lovely horse here. At 115 a good family. At 115 he goes once, twice and done at 115. Last time. Ryan Mahan in front. Thank you. 115 buys. Lot 13 is a son of Harzan from Rob James. Yes. He was a winner at the weekend at Boris. He's out of a sister to Iktitaf, who won 3 grade 1s. Yeah, bid me, where do you want to go now? And the veterinary certificate for lot 13. Notes a recent graze on the inside of the left hind cannon of no consequence. Yep, suitable for racing. Bid me one anywhere to get me going now. Draco Malfoy, a beautifully named horse here. Draco Malfoy, a son of the Derby winning Harzan Wader to Iktitaf. Bid me anywhere to go now. Put me in what? Put me in anywhere, what? 150, 100. Who's got 50? Anywhere to go? 40, 40, anywhere 40. But I got a 40 bid now. At 40 anywhere, but again the winning 50. 50 got a 50 bid. He said I got a 50 now. A bit of got a 55, 55 now. At 55, 60 bid. He went out a bit of a 65. Anyway now, come on now. He said I got a 65, 70 bid. I got a 70 bid now. At 75 is what I got now. A bit of a 75. Anyway now, a 75, 80 bid now. At 80 is now a bit of an 80, 85. 85 anyway now, but again at 85 now. At 85 anyway now, but again he goes in. Anyway now, but a bit lovely horses. At 85 anyway, but again Draco Malfoy. Anyway now, he said anyway now at 85 now. At 85 anyway now is what I got. He goes in. At 85 anyway now, but again anyway now the winning Harzan. At 85, 90 bid, 90 bid now. At 90 anyway now, but again 90 bid, 90,000 anyway now at 90 bid, 90 bid, 95, 95 now. At 95 anyway 100 bid, 100 bid now. At 100 anyway now for the Harry Potter fans. At 100 anyway now, but again 100 bid now. At 100 anyway now, but again Dre 110 now. At 110 anyway now with Connor in front. At 110 anyway now at 110 now. At 110 is with Connor anyway now at 110. 110 bid. At 110 anyway now with Connor anyway now at 110. 110 yes sir. At 110 5 if you like. But at 110 he goes anyway now at 110. Draco Malfoy. At 110 he goes all the while. Once, twice and done. At 110 anyway now, but again in front. 5 more if you like. At 110, 115. 115 now with Harry. 115 now. 115, 120 bid. The sputter on my left's pretty cool. At 120 anyway now, but again 120. Henry's man. At 120 you're out Harry. At 120 bid. 120 now. 130 bid. 130 now. 5. 125. 125 bid. 125 anyway now, but again 125. Who am I waiting on? At 125 anyway now, but again against the telephone at 125 quickly. At 125 and now but again the Draco Malfoy. He goes at 125, 30 bit, 130 now. At 130 now, a bit of 130. Come on, Harry. At 130 now, a bit of 130. 130 now, 130. Come on. At 130 a bit now, a bit of 130. 130. We're not built to see each other. At 130 now, but again 130. 130 against you in the cap on the fence. At 135. 135 now. 135 anywhere but again 135. 135. Draco Malfoy at 135 anywhere but again. The name alone is worth another bid. At 135 anywhere 40 bid. 140 now. At 140 now, a bit of 140. 140 bid. At 140 now, to one bit. Come on, he's going to come on now. A bit of he's going to want a bit of come on. He's going to got 140, but he's going to lose him. And now at 145 more, Harry. At 140 now, a bit of 140. Come on, Harry. At 140, 40 now, a bit of 145 more. At 140, it goes in front on the telephone at 140,000 now. Draco Malfoy goes, and even now at 140,000 this time. Last time and done at 140,000 last time. Kevin Ross, thank you. 140 buys. 14 is next, and lot 14, here we go, by Kingston Hill is Full Confession. Yeah, Full Confession, winner of a point in Dromahan, a winner of his point in Dromahan. He's by Kingston Hill. The vets note he made an abnormal inspiratory noise, but Messrs O'Sullivan and Suffolk, appointed referee, have examined us. There is no evidence of laryngeal hemiplegia or any condition set out in 421. No evidence of any hemiplegia, yep. He's a high-class racing prospect by a very good stallion. Kingston Hill out of a Sadler's Wells mare. The Dromahan winner in the ring. Put me in. Anywhere to get me going now. The Dromahan winner. Have you got anywhere to go? 100. Anywhere to 80. Who's got 80? Anywhere to go? Anywhere to 80. Anywhere to get me going? Come on. 50. Anywhere to go? Anywhere now? 30 is what I'm in. I got a 30. I got a 35. And I got a 40. But I got a 40. But I got a 40. But a 5 now. He said I got a 45. Anywhere now? Bit on. Then now at a 45. Anywhere. Come on. At 45. The Dromahan winner. Anywhere now at a 45. Anywhere. Bit on. He said I got a 45. Anywhere now? But again 45. You're gone, madam. At 45. Anywhere now? But again at 45. Anywhere. Come on now. At 45. Anywhere now? But again 45. 45. Anywhere. Going then. At 45. Anywhere. But goodness me. A drum 50 bit. 50 bit now. 50 bit. 55. 55. My man. 55. Anywhere. But again at 55. The Dromahan winner. Anywhere now at 55. 55 now. At 55. Anywhere now? But again a Dromahan winner. And going then. At 55. Anywhere. But again this time and done. A value horse. At 55. Anywhere now? But again the Kingston Hill. Anywhere now at 55 and done. You know. At 55. Anywhere now? But again a Dromahan winner. Anywhere now at 55. Done. Done. This time at 55 and about you 60 bit. 60 now. At 60 anywhere now? But again at 60 bit now. At 60 in front. Anywhere now? A bit of a 60 bit. At 60 done. At 60 around the ring and he goes all the while. Last time and done then. At 60 a Dromahan winner by Kingston Hill and he's got to be value. At 60 and he goes to a judge. At 60 and he went out round the ring and he goes this time. Last time and done. At 60,000 comes your way, sir. At 60,000 all done and sold. Anywhere now at 60 last time. Mr. Burns straight in front. Thank you. 60 buys. 15 here by Milestone Stables. Yep. Source of Envoire Alain and of course he by Mutatir. Here's a lovely filly by Mutatir. Yes, second behind. Second behind the horse you sold just earlier there. Sold behind Swing Davis at the weekend. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. Second behind Swing Davis. And the veterinary certificate for lot 15. The Mutatir filly here. Lovely filly this. Small papillomas on the ventral abdomen of no consequence. Lovely filly. Kabylia by Mutatir from the great Colin Bow nursery of Mutatirs. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. What do you want to say? Put me in what? 150, 50, 50 to go anywhere now. Put me in 50, anywhere to go 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. At 50 is what I'm bid anywhere now. The lovely Mutatir anywhere now at a 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. At 50 is what I got anywhere now at a 50 bid. 50 anywhere. Come on. At 50 anywhere now. But again in front 60 bid. Anywhere now at a bit of a 60 bid. Anywhere now at 70 bid. 70 bid. Anywhere now at a 70 bid. 80 bid. 90 bid. 90 bid. My man. At 90 anywhere now. But again 90 bid. Now go again. If you get 90 now. 90 bid now. At 90 bid now. 100 bid. 110 now. 110 in front now. 110. 120 now. 120 anywhere now. But again 120. Quickly at 120 now. 130 bid now. At a bit of 130 on the telephone here. At a bit of 130. 130 now. At 130 right beside me now. At 130. 40 bid. I got 140 now. At 140 now. At a bit of 140. Who's your man at 140? 140 now. At 140 now. At a bit of 140. 140 now. At a bit of 140. Got him. At 140 now. At a bit of 140 now. At 140 now. At 140 anywhere now. But again a really high class prospect I think. At 100 a beautiful filly. At 140 anywhere now. But again the star of Envoire Alain. The same sort. 140 bid now. At 140 bid goes in front. 150 bid. 150 now. I have him at 150 now. 155. 155 bid. 155. 155. 155 bid now. But again 155. 155 now. 155 and against you on the telephone anywhere now at 155. Yes sir. At 155 anywhere now. 155. This time at 155 anywhere now. But again against you on that 160 bid. 160 now. 160 have you 5 more. At 160 anywhere now. At 160 now. At 165. 165. Thank you sir. At 165 in front now. A bit of 165. 165 now. At 165, anyway now, but again 165, yes. At 165, 5 anyway, come on. At a bit of 165 in front. At 165, and he goes there. At 165, anyway now, but again 165. He's rotating the gentleman in front. At 165, it is coming his way. At 165, anyway, but again and done. Last time against you on the telephone. At 165, and I said all the while at 165 last time. Thank you, sir. In the Trilby, 165 buys. Lot 16 is next, and lot 16 is withdrawn. Straight in front. Straight in front, Joe. 16 is withdrawn, 17. On deadly ground, a son of Workforce here, real eye catcher and his point to point in Dromahan. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. Yeah, on deadly ground, he's by Workforce, small dry sarcoid on the inside right thigh of no consequence. There you go. Hook Joan, right in front of you, well done. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. What do you want to say anywhere now to get me going? Come on. Where do you want to go anywhere now? Come on here, come on anywhere. Real catchy type here by On Deadly Ground. Put me in anywhere now. Where do you want to go? Put me in 100. Put me in 100. 50, 30. Who's got 30? Anywhere 30 bid now. At 30 anywhere now, but again On Deadly Ground. Anywhere now with a 30 bid now, with a 30 bid now. At 30 is what I got now, a bit of a 30 bid. I got a 30 now with a bit of a 30 bid now. He said I got a 30 anywhere now with a 30 bid. I got a 30 anywhere bid on. He said I got a 30 anywhere now, but again the eye catching word 35 anywhere now, but again 35. I got a 40 bid. I got a 45 now. A 45 anywhere, but again 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. Yes, sir. He said I got a 50 anyway now, but again he said I got a 55 anyway now, but again 55 now. At 55 and now is what I got anyway now at a 55 bid on. At 55 anyway now, but again 60,000 now, a bit of a 60 bid now. At 60 anyway, but again at 60,000 now, but again 60 anyway, 5 bid now. At 65 anyway now, but again dead. At 65 anyway now, but again the lady has it. At 65 anyway now, but again at 65 now. At 65 anyway, but again done. This time all done. At 65 anyway now, but again a very eye-catching run. At 65 anyway now, but again in Dromahan, and he goes dead. At 65 anyway now, but again at 65 anyway now, bid on here. At 60, 70 bid. 70 to 70 bid now. At 70 anyway now, but again at 70 bid. 70 bid anyway now at 70 bid now. At 70, 75 the lady. At 75 anyway now at 75 now. At 75 anyway now, but again at 75. You're gone in front, sir. At 75 anyway, but again at 75. 75, yes, sir. At 75 anyway now, but again at 75. Waiting on you. At 75 anyway now, but again at 75. Yes or no? At 75 to bid 80,000. 80 bid now. At 80 is what I got now. A bit of an 80. Bit of an 80 bid now. A bit of an 80. Bit of an 80 bid now. At 80 is what I got now. A bit of an 80. A bit of an 80. Bit of an 80. 80 bid now. Hold on. At 85. 85 now. A bit of an 85. I see him now. At 85 anyway now, but again at 85. 85. I think everyone heard that. At 85 anyway now, but again at 85. 85 now. At 85. You want to hold the sign up? At 85 anyway, but again at 85. 85 now. At 85 anyway now, but again at 85. 85. What do we do, sir? At 85 anyway, but again at 80. Yes or no, sir? At 85 anyway, but again at 85. Once, twice and done then. At 85 anyway, but again quickly. At 85. 90 bid. 90 bid now. At 90 anyway now, but again at 90 bid. New man. At 90 bid anyway, 90 bid now. At 95. 95 anyway now is what I got, a bit of a 95. 95. At 95 anyway now, but again on the telephone has it. At 95 anyway now, but again 95 now. Bid on. At 95 on the telephone. Anyway now at 95. Quickly, sir. At 95 anyway, but again 95. Yes or no? At 95 anyway, but again at 95. Quickly now. At 95 anyway, but again at 95. All done. Goes this time. At 95 on the telephone. At 95 anyway, but again done all the while. The brother to Potter's Charm. At 95 and done. This time all done. At 95 last time. Willie Tristan Davis, 95. Thank you, sir. On the telephone. 18, Blue Velvet, a lovely filly here by Blue Brazil. A lovely filly by Blue Brazil. She did everything but win last weekend. Came down at the last. The vets note a stitched wound on the right elbow, for which she has received diorazone and endomycin. Healing wound, Palmer aspect right fetlock. She's a lovely filly here by Blue Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. She's from a great family. Look at the pedigree here. I don't say that very often. The great Park Hill pedigree, great County Meath pedigree. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. Yes, anyway, come on. What do you want to bid me now? Lovely filly here. Put me in anywhere now. What do you want to say? 150 to go. Anywhere now? 50 bid. 50 is what I bid now. At 50 anywhere now is what I bid. Anywhere now at a 50 bid. Anywhere now. Come on here on Blue Velvet. At 50 anywhere now, but again at 50 bid. I got a 50 bid now. At 50 anywhere now, but again he said I got a 50 to 55. Anywhere now 60 bid. Anywhere now a bit of a 60 bid. Come on 65. Anywhere now 70 bid. At 70 bid now. At 70 anywhere now, but again at 70,000. 70 bid now. With a bit of a 75. 75 now. At 75 anywhere now, but again the lovely Blue Brazil 80 bit of an 80 bid now. At 80,000 bid now, but again he said I got a bit of an 85. 85 now. At 85 anywhere now, but again 85 and she goes. At 85 anywhere now to Andrew's man. Anywhere now at 85 the great Park Hill pedigree. At 85 anywhere now, but again 85. 85 now. At 85 anywhere now, but again at 85 and gone there. At 85 anywhere now, but again the Blue Brazil. She goes. At 85. Goodness me. Got to be 90 bid. 90 is that. At 90,000. 95. 95 now. She's got to be 100 bid. 100 bid now. At 100 is what I got. Not a bit of 105. At 105 a bit now. Come on. At 105 anywhere now, but again 105. At 105 a bit now. At 105 now. At 105 anywhere now, but again 110 a bit of 110. Who am I waiting on? 120 bid. at 120 now, a bit of 120, a bit of 120, 120 now, at 120 now, but again, Blue Velvet, 120 now, 130, the beautifully named, 130 bid, 140 bid now at 140, 140 now, at 140 now, but again, she's historically named, at 140 bid, 140 now, at 140 now, a bit of 140. With you, Andrew, who is it? At 140, and again, 140 now, at 150 bid now, a bit of 150, 150 now, a bit of 150 bid, at 150 now, but again, 150 the bid now, at 150 with you then, at 150 with Andrew now, a bit of 150, a bit of 150, 150 now, at 150 now, a bit of 150, 150 now, at 150 going, at 150 anyway now against you in the podium with your other man, at 150 anywhere, but again 155 if they like, at 150 but going, where's the bid, Andrew, which way? 150 anywhere, but again the ladies bid, at 150 anywhere, but again, do you want to bid, yes or no? 5? At 155? It's a yes or no, yes? Is that bidding? Yep. Are you bidding? 155 bid, 155 anyway now, but again 155 now, 155 anyway now, but again 156 bid, 160. You want to be quick, sir? At 160 anyway, but again 160 now, at 160 on Blue Velvet, anyway now at 160. Last time then, at 160 anyway, but again at 160 and done. Last time and done then, at 160 the hammer's up at 165, 165 now, 165 anyway now, but again 170 bid, 170 now, at 170 now, but again 170, 170 now, at 170 now, but again, thank you, at 170 and sold. Thank you, madam, 170 buys. 19. Here we got the son of all. Here's a lovely horse. Yeah, he's by the sire of the moment. The sire of I Am Maximus. Yeah, the authorised. Yeah. John Hanley notes the left front canonical lateral splint of no consequence. The authorised horse. Very eye-catching. Second to Boris at the weekend. Look at the horse behind me, ladies and gentlemen. I suggest you listen to me and look at him. It's the better way round. Yes, bid me anyway. He's a handsome horse. Put me in anywhere to go. Where do you want to go? Son of authorised in the ring. Have I got anyone now? Put me in with 150. Hey, the lovely horse. 150 anywhere. Put me in 150. Put me in 50. 50 anywhere to go. I got a 40 bid now. At 40 is what I'm bidding now. At a 40 bid, I got a 45 anywhere now. But I got a 50. Lovely. Got a 50 bid now. He said I got a 50 anywhere. 55 anywhere now. But again 60 anywhere now. 60 now. He said I got 65 anywhere now. But again 70 bid. 75. 75 here. At 75 anywhere now. But again the lovely. He's a lovely horse. At 75 anywhere now. Keel Strand anywhere now. He bids on now. At 75 anywhere now. But again a very eye-catching run. Anywhere now at 75. He goes. At 75 anywhere now. But again the sire of I Am Maximus. Anyway, bid on now. At 75, anyway now, but again at 75. 75 bid now. At 75, bid 80,000, 80,000, 85, 85 now. At 85, anyway now, but again at 85. 85, you're bidding 90,000 now. At 90,000, but again 95, 95, 95. No 100. At 95, you're both out here. A bit of a 95. Lovely horses. At 95, anyway now, but again at 95. The sire at 100 bid, 100 bid now. At 100 anyway now, it's what I bid now. At 100 a bid, 100 a bid. At 100 anyway now, but again he goes, you know. At 100,000 around the ring anyway now. 105, 105 now. At 105 anyway. I've been waiting for this moment. At 105 anyway now, but again 105. At 105 now. At 105 anyway now, but again 105. 105 now. At 105 in the cap, is it Connor? At 105, 110 now. At 110 now, but again 110. 110 now. 20 bid. At 120 now, but again 120 now. At a bit of 120 now. The sire of I Am Maximus. The sire of Tiger Roll. He's a beautiful horse. Anyway now at 120 he ran really well. 125 if you like in front. At 120 now, but again 120. Take the 5. At 120 going all the while. This time at 120 now, but again lovely handsome horses. At 120 but he goes all the while. I think he's well born. At 120 and he goes all the while. This time, hold on. At 120,000 he goes. Last time, you know what's coming. At 120,000 he goes all the while. At 120. Last time. The Liffo. Thank you. 120 buys. Right-handed. The Liffo, not the Biffo. 20. Here we go. Sign again. Yep, the relation of Put the Kettle On. Yes, the winner in Ballastine here. Lucky Speed. Yep, Coolborn Stables. Rob Tector. Sign again. The winner of his point of in Ballastine. Close relation of Put the Kettle On. He's a fine horse here. Put me in anywhere to get me going now. Put me in anywhere now. Where do you want to go? Put me in anywhere to go anywhere now. Do you want to put me in 80? 80 to go anywhere. 80. 80, 30 bid. At 30 is what I bid anywhere now. Come on, here's a good winner anywhere now in Ballastine. Come on. At 30 anywhere now, but again at 30 bid. I got a 30 bid now. At 30 anywhere now, but again at 30 bid. I got a 30 anywhere. Bid on. At 30 anywhere now, but again at 30. We're bidding at 32 anywhere now, but again 32 anywhere now, but again 35, 35, 38. I got a 30. I got a 40 bid now. 42. At 42 anywhere, but again at 42. Come on. At 42 anywhere now. The family have put the kettle on. Anywhere now at 42. I got a 42 now. At 42 anywhere, bid on. Then anywhere now at a 42. Come on. He said I got a 42 and a 5, 45 anywhere. I got a 48. 48, now you're gone again. At 48, anyway now, but again 48, 48, lovely horse. At 48, go again, so now at a 48, he's got a 48 now. At 48, anywhere, but again, the Put the Kettle On relation, he goes. At 48, anyway now, the Ballastine winner. Anyway now, at a 48, I got a 48 here. At 48, around the ring, and he goes, what's twice and done? At 48, goodness me, value here. A Ballastine winner, 50, is it 50 bid? 50 anyway now, but again, he said I got a 50 bid now. He said I got a 50 anywhere, but again, he said I got a 50, 55, 55 now. At 55 is that. He said I got a 55 anyway now, 60, but I got a 60 here. He said I got a 60 anywhere, but again, a Ballastine winner now at a bit of a 60 minute now. Family up at the kettle on at 65 minute now. 65 minute bit on now at 65. Yes, and now a bit of a 65. 65. What do you want to do? 70 bid. 70 bid now at 70 minute now. But again at 70 bid. Yes, and now a bit of a 70 bid. Come on. He's at a bit of a 70 minute now. But again close to me. Anyone now at a 70 bid. A 70 bid now at 70 is what I got him now at a 70. Close to me at 70,000. Going then at 70,000 now. But again he said I got a 70 and now at a 70 bid here at 70,000. I bid again. This time all done at 70,000. He goes all the while here at this time and done at 70,000. Goes locally at 70,000 around the ring and done all the while at 70,000. Hammer up at 70,000. Sold all the while at 70,000. Last time. Jermorin, thank you. 70 buys. 21. Yes, just 2 horses to go, or 3 horses to go, and then we have the Honeysuckle Silks. 21 is Easy Love by Spanish Moon, Saravel Caballolo, and Lorena, of course, yes. And would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, Easy Love, listen to this. Easy Love was the winner at the weekend, the winner of a point of the weekend. Yep. And Easy Love beat Pure Seduction. Could you beat it? Yep. Heel abrasions are noted of no consequence. Bid me anywhere to get me going now. Easy Love, the Spanish Moon winner. Filly here. Filly won at the weekend. You want to say anywhere now? Put me in 100. Anywhere to go? 100. 100. Anywhere to go? Anywhere 30 is anywhere 30. 30. Anywhere to go? 30 bid now. At 30 anywhere now. But again anywhere now at 30 anywhere. Come on here. The Sarah Arena at 30. A very sweet filly. There's anywhere now bidding 35. Anywhere now. But again 35. Got a 40. But got a 45 now. At 45 anywhere now. But again he said I got a 45. Anywhere now. 50. But I got a 50 bid now. At 50 anywhere now. But again he said I got a 50 anywhere. 55 now. At 55 anywhere now. But again 55. 55 anywhere now. But again at 55 now. At 55 anywhere now. But again at 55. 55 bid on. At 55 anywhere now. But again anywhere now at 55. The lovely Spanish Moon. She goes at 55 anywhere now. The winner of her only start at 55 anywhere now. But again at 55. Winner of her only start anywhere now at a 55 bid on here. At 55 anywhere now. Round the ring and done all the while. At 55 anywhere. Come on 60 bid. 60 bid now. At 60 who is it? Anywhere now at 65. 65 now. At 65 now. At 70 bid. At 70 bid now. He said I got 75. I'm going to sell you one sometime. At 75 anywhere now. The lady. At 75 anywhere. 80 bid. 80 bid now. At 80 anywhere now. But again at 80 bid. 80 bid now. At 80 bid. 80 bid now. At 80 is what I got now. A bit of an 80,000. Hammer up and done. At 80,000 now. Round the ring and done all the while. At a bit of an 80 anywhere now. But again at 80 bit of an 80,000 now. At 80,000 now. A bit of an 80. Bit of an 80. A bit of an 80. Bit of an 80. Bit of an 80. Come on. At a bit of an 80. But going right-handed now. At 80,000 anywhere now. This time all done. At 80,000 now. But again Sarah Lorena. She goes at 80,000 now. The winner at Ferryhouse and going all the while at 80,000. Last time. Anthony Honeyball. 80 buys. Thank you. 2 to go. And then the colours. 22. A lovely horse. Gaelic Rambler here. Family of On The Go, the Grade 1 winner. Yep, he's a walk in the park with size and scope. Ballyboy Stables, the great nursery. Bid me one anywhere to get me way here. The veterinary certificate, clean certs. Clean certs now. The walk in the park. Bid me anywhere now to go anywhere now. What do you want to say here? Come on, anywhere to get me going. The walk in the park. Put me in 100. 30 is all I'm bid. Anyway now at a 30, got a 35 now. At 35, anyway now, but again at 35 now, at a bit of a 35, 35, 40, but I got a 40 bid now. He said I got a 45, anyway now, but again, I got a 50, but I got a 50, but I got a 55, 55 now. He said I got a 55, anyway now, but again a 55. Who am I waiting on? I got a 55, anyway, come on now. At 55, anyway now, but again, a very handsome son of walk in the park. At 55, anyway now, but again at 55, 55, anyway, bit on now. At 55, and he's a walk in the park and a fine horse, but he goes at 55, anyway now, at 60, but anyway now, at 65, now, bit on here. At 65, anyway now, but again at 65, bit on. At 65, anyway now, but again at 65. Goodness me, at 65 anyway now, but again a bit of robbery at the end of the day. Bid on anyway now at 65, 65 now, at 65 anyway now, but again at 65. Come on, at 65 anyway now, come on anyway now at 65. Come on here, lovely horse here at 65 anyway now. A big run at the weekend in Lockhamore at 65 anyway, he goes all the while. Anyway now at 65 anyway now, at 65, 70 bid now, at 70 bid anyway now. Sorry about that, you nearly had it. 70 bid, 75, 75 now, 75 anyway now, but again 80 bid now, at 80 anyway now, but again at 80 bid, of an 80 bid, of an 80 bid now, at 80 we're out, madam, now a bit of an 80. This time at 80 anyway now, but again 80 bid now, come on. At 80 anyway now, the walk in the park has to be value. At 80 anyway now, but again, I have to sell this time. At 80 anyway now, but again at 80,000. Gaelic Rambler going at 80,000 around the ring and done all the while this time. Last time and done at 80,000. Hammer up and done all the while. He goes anyway now at 80,000. This time and done at 80,000. Swing the ring and done all the while at 80,000. Hammer up last time at 80,000. Thank you. The O'Neills left-handed by 23. Last lot. Then we go to the colours. And where are the colours? We'll have them ready. Katira du Mestival, a lovely Mutatir filly here. She fell when running very well in Tattersalls at the weekend. The vets here. The vet certificate. Yep, 2 clean certificates here for the last lot of the horses. The Mudatir filly here. Katira de Vestival. Pin me anywhere to get me go now. The Mudatir in the ring now. Put me in anywhere to get me go now. What do you want to say? 120, 120, 80, 40. 40 anywhere 40. But I got a 40 bid now. At 40 anywhere now bid on. Anywhere now at a 40 but I got a 40 bid now. At 40 is what I got now. A bit of a 40 but I got a 40 now. Come on. At 40 anywhere now but again at 40 anywhere now but again at 40 40 now. At 40 anywhere now but again a likeable filly by Mudatir. And I got a 40, got a 40, got a 45 and I got a 50 but I got a 50, 50 now. At 60 is what I got now. A bit of a 65 anywhere now. 70 bit, 70 bit now. At 70 is what I got in front now. 75, 75, 80 bit of an 80 bit, 85 now. At 85 anywhere now but again 90 bit, 90 bit now. At 90 is what I got now. A bit of a 95. Now 100. At 95 anywhere now but again 95, 100 bit now. At 100 bit now at a bit of 100 a bit. 100 a bit now, a bit of 100 now. At 100 anywhere now but again 100 bit. Come on. At 100 anywhere now. A lovely filly this. At 100,000 around the ring and she goes. At 100,000 now 105. At 105 now. At 105 anywhere now but again 105. At 105 a bit now at 105. Yes sir. At 105 now at 110. A bit of 110. 15 now. At 115 is what I got now. A bit of 115. Hammer up. At 115 anywhere but again the daughter of Mudatir going then. At 115 anywhere round the ring and done. This time all done. At 115 anywhere round the ring and she goes. Make no mistake. At 115 anywhere bid on done all the while. At 115 anywhere swing the ring and done. Anywhere now at 115 all done. Last time then. At 115 last time. We're just short of the mark there, ladies and gentlemen. Which brings us on to the last lot, by no means the least, because, ladies and gentlemen, as the rain begins, I'm not going to keep you. Could we hold that up, Andrew, maybe? Come up here, Connor. Hold it up high. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to keep you with too long a description, but Honeysuckle's Racing Silks are being sold tonight in aid of the Jack de Bromhead Equine Centre for Child Vision. I think you know all about Jack de Bromhead, you know all about Child Vision, and you know all about Honeysuckle, sold in this ring to Peter Maloney, signed tonight by Rachel Blackmore. Kenny Alexander has kindly donated it, and Henry de Bromhead, who of course started his career as one of the greatest spotters in Goffs many years ago, and it was a great loss to our team when he decided to have a crack at the training. And Henry obviously did the most, and these are the very colours that Honeysuckle wore to all those memorable victories, those many Grade 1s and Cheltenham victories. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's being sold in aid of this wonderful cause, and congratulations to everybody, the work that's gone to making it all happen. So I would like to sell these. They're here without reserve, so you must start me away. They're historic piece. They are the very colours worn by Honeysuckle. Where do you want to put me in? Put me in, what, 40,000 to go? 40. 40 anywhere now, 20. Anyone got 10? Has anyone got 10,000 a bid now? 10 anyone now, but again 10 bid now. At 10,000 is what I bid anyone now, at a 10,000 now, a bit of a 10 anyone now, bid on now. At 10, 12 anyone now, but again at 12 anywhere 15 a bid now, 15 now. At 15 I'm 18 a bid now, 18 a bid now, 18. Come on, a bit of an 18, 18, 20 bid now. At 20,000 now, but again 22 anyone now, 25, 25 now. At 25 anyone now, but again 25, 25 anyone at 30, we got a 30 bid now. At 30 is what I got. Who's your bid anyone now, at a 30 bid? I got a 30,000 now. He said I got a 30 anyone now, but again at 30 anyway. Your man Andrew. At 30 anyone now, but again 32, 32 anyone now, but again 32 now. At 32 anyone now, but again 32, 35, 35 now. At 38 anyone now, but again at 38, a bit of an 8, a bit of a 40, but I got a 40 bit now, 42 now. At 45 now, I got a 45 now. At 45 anyone now, 48, a bit of a 48, a bit of 50, but I got a 50 bit now. At 50 is what I got now, a bit of a 50 anyone now, but again 55, and I got a 55 now. He said I got a 55, 60 bit anyone now, a bit of a 60 bit now, a bit of a 60 bit of a 60 bit now. At 60 anyone now, but again at 60 bit anyone now, at a 60 bit 5, 65 now. At 65, 70 bit anyone now, at a 70 bit, a 70 bit. At 70 is what I got now, a bit of a 70 bit now, a bit of a 70, 70 bit now. At 70 anyone now, but again at 70 bit, 75, 75 now. At 75 anyone now, but again at 75, 75, 80 bit of an 80 bit, 80 bit now. At 80 now, a bit of an 81, a bit of an 85, 5, a bit of an 85, 5, a bit of an 85 now. 85, 5, and I'm now at a 5, and a bit of a heel of 5, 85, 85 now. 85, 90 bit, 90 bit. Well, I got a bit of a 90, 90 bit now. At 90, what do I do now? A bit of a 90, 90, 90, 95, 95, 5, 5, 95 now. At 95, and at 100 bit, 100 bit now. At 100 anyone now, a bit of 100 bit, a bit of 105, 105 now. At 105,000 anyone now, at 105, 5 now, at a bit of 105 now. I hate to see you beaten. At 105 anyone now, but again 105 now. 105 anyone now, but again 105, 105 now. 105, ladies and gentlemen, at 105,000, it's a great pleasure. At 105,000 now, but again a marvellous thing. At 105,000 around the ring, and very appropriately at 105,000 going left-handed. At 105,000 to the very man. At 105,000 to whom I knocked the mare down. At 105,000 and selling once, twice and done. At 105,000 last time. Peter Maloney, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, what a happy conclusion to a wonderful sale. And I think we're just ahead of the rain, so thank you all very much indeed. Anyone who did buy a horse and like to pay for it, Ray Lawless is over in the feed room. And thank you, Henry. Well done.
Anthony